that we're going to encourage eyes closed. So we're going to move at a slower pace. We're going to stay a little closer to the ground, so more grounding poses. And if your days are busy, if your days are rushed, I think you'll really enjoy this practice, just taking the opportunity to be slow, and observe the challenges that come up when we move with our eyes closed. So all you're going to need today is your yoga mat, some comfortable clothes, and we'll get started. Seated meditation facing the front. And you're going to cross your legs and take a tall seat. And then place your hands on your knees and begin to close your eyes. And sit up as tall as you can. And feel your hips just settle into the floor. And use this opportunity to come inward. And slowly letting go of the outside world, coming inside. And notice where your mind's at today. And maybe it's racing. Maybe you have a big list of to-dos. See if you can just place those on the shelf, just while you take care of yourself and your body and your spirit. Our slow burn practice, we're going to use a slow 3-part breath. I call it a circular breath. So as you sit up tall, just start to really lengthen your inhales and exhales. It's not forceful, just long, slow, and deep. And one way to feel the breath a little more clear is place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And then I want you to picture your body, your vessel, like a picture of water. So as you inhale, and the pitcher fills up, and then as you exhale, slowly empty the pitcher all the way. So start to use this visualization. The slow part, or 3-part breath rather, is about 2 to 3 times longer than your natural breath. So see how long and deep you can make it. You'll breathe in and out through your nose to stay calm and centered. And just use this practice to truly nurture your body. When you feel that connection with your breath, as you inhale nice and slow, reach your arms all the way up. And with your eyes closed, you're going to twist to the right. So right hand behind your lower back, left hand to right thigh. Turn your closed eyes, gaze to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Reach your arms up high. And then exhale, closed eyes, gaze. We twist left. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind your back. Now listen up. Come back to center. Inhale. We're going to transition into boat pose. Do your best to keep your eyes closed. You're going to balance on your sits bones. Lift your heart. Pull your belly up and in. And then as you exhale, place your hands on the floor underneath your shoulders. Fingertips point towards your heels. It's reverse tabletop. Lift your hips up. Drop your head back. Feel a stretch on the front line of the body. Slowly open the shoulders. Good. A little mini flow right here. Come back. A seated position. Arms up. Slow inhale. Lift up. Exhale, twist over to the right. Just start to find a slow, steady pace that works for your body. Inhale, back to center. Reach your arms up again. Do your best to keep your eyes closed. If you open them, that's okay. Just shut them again. Exhale, twist over to the left. Come back to center. Boat pose, Navasana. Inhale, fire up the belly, lift the heart, squeeze the tummy in. Exhale, Reverse tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips up, drop your head back, open up your throat. And slowly lower the hips down, come into your seat. Inhale, breath, reaches arms up, stretch tall. Exhale, twist over to the right. Just feel all the sensations in the body, staying inward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist over to the left. Come back to center. Navasana, boat pose. Rest on the sitting bones. Lift the legs, lift the heart. One breath in. And then reverse tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders. Fingertips towards the heels. Lift the hips, drop the head back. And then come back. Seated meditation. Cross your legs. Bring your hands to your heart. Pause for a moment. And set an intention for your practice. I like to think of it as a dedication, maybe towards yourself, towards someone that you know, just making a little bit more than just the physical practice. And then bow your head into your hands. Seal it in. Deep breath in. Long, slow, deep breath out. And then place your thumbs up on your third eye, on the seat of intuition, and bow forward to seal in the intention. Now from this place, you're going to press up to tabletop, all fours. So hands underneath your shoulders. Again, we're doing the best to keep our eyes closed, knees under the hips. Very slow, very deliberate, cat-cow. Inhale, 3-part breath. Lift your chin, drop your belly. And then exhale, breath around your back and bring your chin to your chest. Cat. 2 more times, long and slow. Inhale, lift the heart, lengthen tailbone back. Exhale, round and squeeze. Push the earth away from you. Warm up the spine, warm up the belly. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Come back. Neutral tabletop. Now hug your belly in. Walk your hands forward slightly. So your hands are going to be really important today if you can maintain your eyes closed for the whole practice. Just use your hands to feel where you are. Straighten your legs. Curl your toes under. We're coming into high plank, the top of a push-up. Now push the earth away from you. Draw your chin forward and then squeeze up through your core. Imagine a block in between your thighs. You want to fire up the legs. Take an inhale breath, slow, steady, and then exhale as slow as you can. Start to lift your hips up high, downward facing dog. And feel free to reestablish the foundation, pedal out your feet. Spend a little time here to customize the pose for where your body's at. Just come into a strong down dog, shoulders down the back. A soft bend in the knees. Relax your head. Avoid clenching, avoid muscling through the poses here. Be light. And keep coming back to that a circular breath, a 3-part breath. And use the breath to stay focused. And with your eyes closed, you're going to tiptoe your feet up to your hands. And then when you get there, bring your big toes to touch. Again, put a bend in the knees, relax your head, and sandwich your chest towards your thighs. Head down, hips high. Start to shift the weight more into the balls of your feet. Now on a slow inhale, come all the way up. Stand tall, mountain pose. Reach your arms up. Closed eyes gaze towards the ceiling. And then interlace your fingers and turn your palms up. Lengthen on the inhale. And side bend over to the right as you exhale. Just start to stretch the left side of the body. So press firmly into your left foot. Engage your right leg. Engage your belly. Come back to center. Breathe in. And then over to the left as you exhale. You're stretching the right side of the body. Pull your bicep, your shoulders up and back. Come back to center. Release your fingers, arms up. Inhale. Hands through heart center. Bring the breath all the way down. Forward fold. Exhale. Listen up. Drop your hips towards your heels. Lift your chest. Closed eyes, gaze forward. Inhale. And then fold over straight legs. Exhale. It's like we're moving through water, like a slow motion video. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach your arms up high, stretch tall. Interlace your fingers, palms up. Exhale, bend over to the right. Use this opportunity to really feel every sensation. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the left. Come back up, inhale, breath. Hands through heart center, hinge from your hips, bow all the way down. Inhale, lift your heels, drop your hips, gaze forward with closed eyes. Exhale, fold over straight legs. We're just starting to create a rhythm. Yeah, come all the way up. Slow inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, palms up. Exhale, breath, bend right. Center, inhale. Go left. Come back, stand tall, breathe in. Forward fold, exhale, breath. Hands to mat. Lift your heels, drop your hips, closed eyes, gaze forward, inhale. Fold over straight legs, exhale. Last time, all the way up. Use your inhale to reach tall, grow tall. Interlace your fingers. Exhale over to the right. Come back to center. Go left. Inhale tall. Exhale, fold. Drop your hips. Lift your heels, closed eyes, gaze forward, heart lifts, inhale. And then fold over straight legs, exhale. Good. Now pause here, lift up halfway, flatten the back, heart forward, take a breath in, and then hands to the mat, high plank, hold. Hold your high plank. It's a strong pose. You can always modify on the knees. It's the top of a push-up, and the eyes of the elbows are pointing in. Micro bend in the elbows. We want to avoid locking out the arms. And then broaden through your collarbones as you draw your chin forward slightly. Take an inhale breath. And then hips high, downward facing dog, exhale. Spend a little time here. And keep coming back to your breath, your intention, your dedication. And just notice how different your practice is when you close your eyes. You truly notice, you truly observe everything on the inside, letting go of what's on the outside. Lift your right leg high. It's slow. 3, 2, 1. Now listen up. You're going to come forward. Shoulders are on top of the wrist. Take a chaturanga push-up. Avoiding up dog. So you're going to lower down 3/4 of a way. Kick back up, 3-legged dog. Inhale, slow. Exhale, step your right foot forward, low lunge. 3, 2, 1. Place your left knee down and reach your arms up. Again, move slow through the transition. This will help you keep your eyes closed. Good. So you're in a modified lunge or a modified crescent. Your left knee's on the mat. Now lift up through your chest. And then feel the length on the sides of the bodies. You want to energetically squeeze your inner thighs together to maintain that strong base. Lift up through the belly, through the pelvic floor. Now keep your eyes closed, and on your exhale, you're going to twist over to the right. It's a vertical twist, a lateral twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. And keep your eyes closed and start to look towards your right thumb. Maintain the balance, and if you fall out, that's okay. It's just yoga. Right hand either to your lower back or the back of the left thigh. Lift your left arm up. It's a back bend rather than a twist. Chest lifts, heart lifts. Slow inhale breath. Good. Now take both of your hands, frame your right foot, or right leg rather, half splits. So start to spill your torso over your right thigh and then flare out your right toes to create a deep stretch for your right hamstring. Again, engage your belly, keep your hips over your left knee. You're going to crawl forward to a low lunge. Our eyes are still closed. You're doing great. Left hand down, right arm high. Lunge with a twist. Yeah, I also call this a dragonfly. So the back leg is straight and strong. Your right knee is bent, and then reach up through your right arm and rotate your chest to the right. Lift up a little bit higher. Inhale. Listen up. Bring your right hand to the mat. Use your mat as braille and take a yoga walk all the way to the back. Feel your way back there. Plant your hands on the mat. Lift your left leg high. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come forward. It's the yoga push-up. You lower down 3/4 of a way. Squeeze your elbows in. This is always optional. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Step all the way through, low lunge. 3, 2, 1. Place your right knee down, reach your arms up. So now we're on the other side. Anjane. Reach your arms up. Gaze is closed but lifted. So the heart lifts, the forehead lifts. Feel the stretch in the front of your right thigh. Exhale, twist over to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. It's a vertical twist, so keep the torso upright. It's more about how it feels rather than how it looks. Left hand to your lower back or right thigh. Square the shoulders first, and then lift the chest. Lift the gaze. Take a back bend. Breathe in. That's it. Half splits as your slow exhale. Frame your left leg. Straighten the left leg and then draw your left toes towards your face. Fold to deepen. And what's great is you get to choose the depth of each pose. If you need to back out, back out. Just observe everything that comes up. Now crawl forward. We're coming into our lunge with a twist. It's right hand down. Our eyes are closed. We're doing grounding postures. Left arm high. Look up. Stretch tall. Yes, twisting to the left. The right ribs come towards the left thigh. Gaze and past the left thumb with your eyes closed. Exhale, hand to the mat. You come all the way around. Again, it's a yoga walk. Follow your mat like you're following the braille. Hands to the mat. Right leg back. High plank. Inhale. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Yogi's choice. Lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, curl your toes under, send your hips high. Downward facing dog. Take 3 long, slow, deep circular breaths. Filling the body with energy, we're going to move through that flow, slow and steady. One of the things with teaching this class is we have a tendency to start moving a little bit faster. So I'll do my best to keep it slow, and then just notice when your body wants to move fast. We spend so much of our day rushing around. This is an opportunity to really, really slow down. And let's try it on. Lift the right leg. Close your eyes. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take the push-up if you choose. Slowly lower. Down dog kick. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, step through, low lunge. 3, 2, 1. Place your left knee down, reach your arms up. Inhale. Good, and then vertical twist over to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Back bend, right hand back, square your shoulders. Left arm high, breathe in, squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, hands to the mat, half splits. Straighten the right leg, fold over the right thigh. Now come forward, Lunge with a twist. Left hand down, right arm high, closed eyes gaze, look up, breathe in. Hand to the mat, come all the way around, yoga walk, back of the mat. Hands flat on the mat, feel your way into it. Left leg high, down dog kick, 3, 2, 1, come forward. Take your yoga push-up, squeeze elbows in. Down dog kick, inhale, slow, steady. Exhale, step through, low lunge, 3, 2, use your core. Right knee down, arms up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, twist over to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back, reach. Good, it's a little challenging with the eyes closed. Left hand back, right arm high. This is the back bend, breathe in. Good, now frame your left leg. Half splits, you straighten the left leg, pull the belly in and fold. Now crawl forward, lunge with a twist, pick up the back knee. Right hand lightly touches the earth, left arm high, inhale, breath. Hands to the mat, take your yoga stroll all the way to the front. Hands flat on the mat, this is where we transition. Right leg back, high plank, take a breath in. Slow, chaturanga, you can always modify on the knees. Upward facing, back bend, inhale. Hips high, downward facing dog, exhale. Pause here, gather some energy, gather your breath. We're gonna take it one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Eyes closed. Right leg high. 3, 2, 1. And come forward. Take your push-up. Yes, you can. You're so strong. Squeeze in. Lift back up. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. 3, 2, 1. Place your left knee down. Reach your arms up. Find the engagement right through the center line. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Yeah, completely different feeling with eyes closed. Right hand back, it's the left arm high. Take your back bend, fill up on breath. Inhale. And then straighten right leg, hands to mat, half splits, exhale, breath. And crawl forward. It's a lunge with the twist. Pop up the left knee, left hand down, right arm high, closed eyes gaze up. Exhale, hand to the mat. Take your yoga walk all the way to the back. Hands flat on the mat. Lift your left leg up high, down dog kick, inhale. Come forward, yoga push-up, exhale. Down dog kick, breathe in. Exhale, step through, low lunge, 3, 2, 1. Full circular breath, right knee down, arms up, inhale. Right arm forward, left arm back, exhale. Left hand to lower back or right thigh, right arm high, back bend, breathe in, squeeze the tummy. Exhale, hands to the mat, half splits, straighten the left leg, and then begin to fold. Come forward, lunge with the twist, you're doing great. Right hand down, left arm high. Notice what comes up when the eyes are closed. Just notice without judging. Hand to the mat. Come all the way around, top of the mat. You're facing the front, hands flat on the mat. Right leg back, high plank, inhale. Take your chaturanga or go straight to down dog, whatever feels best. Heart lifts. Exhale, hips high. Breathe right here. It's a completely different challenge. And the best way to improve your balance is by closing your eyes. So just notice the poses that the balance comes easily, And then notice the poses where you're challenged. And life is all about challenges. It's just how we deal with them. And do your best to remain calm. Do your best to remain present. Let's move on. Right leg high. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Come forward. 3, 2, 1. Three-legged dog. Lift it up. 3, 2. Like slow motion. 1. Exhale. Step through. Low lunge. 2, 1. Place your left knee down. Reach your arms up. Pause. We're switching it up. So now we're going to incorporate a little bit of balance. And if you fall out of the pose, that's okay. Come back in. I'm going to encourage your eyes closed, but if you open them for a moment, that's okay. Just close them when you can. Deep lunge. Hips drop. Heart lifts. Inhale. Hands to the mat. Lift your left leg, standing splits as you exhale. So you're going to kick your left heel high and then drop your head down, chest towards thigh. Do your best to keep your hips level. So you drop your left pinky toe towards the floor, maybe a micro bend in the right knee. Encourage more of a stretch in the back of your right leg. Now, slow transition. Soft bend right knee. Yes, you can. With your eyes closed, come all the way up. Tree pose. So you can place your left foot inside your shin, ankle, or thigh. Try on tree. Eyes closed. Hands at heart. And then you're going to feel your way into the pose, pressing your left knee back. Standing as tall as you can, engaging your core. You can always kickstand your toes if tree with closed eyes is too challenging. It's okay. It's progress. And practice makes progress. See if you can take a few more deep breaths in your tree. Maybe you even open up your arms. A tree is a completely different pose with eyes closed. Good. Foot to the earth, hands to heart. Whatever you did great. Arms up, inhale. Forward fold, bow to your toes, exhale. Halfway lift, flatten the back, lift your heart. Exhale again, chaturanga or downward facing dog. You decide what the body needs from your practice each day. Breathe right here, get centered. If you've blinked your eyes open, try to close them again. Just keep coming back inside. And we'll try it on the left side. Our balance is different each side. Left leg lifts. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Come forward, 3. Shoulders on top of the wrist, 2, 1. Down dog kick, kick it high, breathe, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lightly step through, low lunge, 2, 1. Place your right knee down, reach your arms up, modified crescent. So play with the pose a little bit. If your right toes are curled under, it might be a little easier to balance, or you can come on the top of your right foot. You want strong abdominals, strong pelvic floor. So feel the lift up as you squeeze your tummy up and in. Take one more inhale, relax your shoulders, lift your heart. Exhale, hands to the mat, standing splits. Right leg lifts. And on again, you can explore balance as much as you want. You can wrap your hands around your left ankle, forearms behind your shin, head down, right heel high. And then really feel grounded through your left foot. So press into the four corners of your left foot. Softly bend the left knee. Transition, tree pose. You might have to blink your eyes open just to get situated. And then you're going to press into your left foot and bring your right foot to your ankle, calf, or upper thigh. And just like trees outside, They sway in the wind. They move side to side. I strongly encourage you to keep your eyes closed and just do your best. Each day our balance is going to be different. Each day our best is going to be different. So just see what it looks like today. Stand up tall. It helps to tee out your arms. And be playful. Be light. Be non-judgmental. Good. A few more breaths. Hold. Foot to the earth. Hands to heart. Amazing work. Reach your arms up nice and slow. Inhale. Eyes closed. Look up. Exhale. Fold. Uttanasana. Bow down. Flatten the back. Lift your heart. Inhale. Drop your hips. Tuck and curl, ball pose. So this time you're going to round your back, chin to chest, squeeze into a little ball. Keep your eyes closed. Come into boat pose, Navasana. So we came here at the beginning of class. Now we're going to hold. If you have a sensitive lower back, you can bring your hands behind your knees. You can also bring your hands to your lower back. If it's available, lift your chest, pull your belly up and in so the back is flat, and then challenge yourself. Find a place that you can hold, yet feel challenged so that you can grow. Maybe you straighten your arms, maybe you straighten your legs. Keep squeezing the belly in, and notice long, slow, deep breaths as they flow in and out. Keep lifting. Keep squeezing. Come on. Your eyes are closed, so what do you notice inside? What do you feel? A few more moments. Good. Now from here, plant your hands on the floor. Fingertips point towards your heels. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Options for reverse tabletop, or straighten your legs, point your toes, reverse plank. Purvottanasana, lift your hips up, drop your head back, open up the throat, stretch the whole front line of your body, stretch your shoulders. And then slowly lower your seat to the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Again, our eyes are closed. Bring your right foot inside your left thigh. And then reach your arms up. Big breath in. And pivot your torso and fold over your left leg. You can take your right hand, grab the outer edge of your left foot, and then pull your nose towards your knee or shin. So there's a slight twist, right ribs towards left thigh. Breathe here. Come back up. Inhale. And you're going to bring your legs out wide. Eyes are closed. And softly bend the knees if needed. Arms up, inhale. Good, and then just fold. Walk your hands forward. So you want to feel a stretch in the inner thighs. You can bring your head down to the floor, to your fist. Back up to center. This time, left foot inside right thigh. Arms lift up, breathe in. And then twist. And fold over the right leg. And nose towards knee or shin. Readjust if you need it. Use your breath to deepen. Good. Come back up to center. From here, we're going to get into our hips. With your eyes closed, bring your feet together. Bound angle pose, and then grab the outer edges of your feet so that you open your feet like a book. Lift your chest, lift your heart, look up with closed eyes. Exhale, fold. Press your your elbows into your knees. Keep your hips on the floor. Head comes down. Be soft. Be light. Inhale, breath brings you back up. And grab the outer edges of your knees and pull your legs together. And then very gently, we'll readjust the mic here. We're going to roll onto our backs. And from here, both of your feet point forward and they're about hip width distance. Now I want you to snuggle your shoulder blades in and then lift your hips up high. Set to Bandhasana, it's bridge pose. You can tickle your heels with your fingers. You can also interlace your hands behind your back. Keep your eyes closed, press into your feet. Feel the stretch on the front line. And slowly lower down. Hug your legs into your chest, forearms around the shins, big squeeze. Now goalpost the arms and tabletop your legs. So knees are on top of the hips, flex your feet. We take a spinal twist over to the right. Left hip on top of the right. Closed eyes gaze over to the left. You can take your right hand and place it on top of the left knee for a deeper twist. And then come back to center. Big breath in. Over to the left as you exhale. I'll readjust my mic here. There we go. Left hand on top of right knee. Closed eyes gaze to the right. Now come back to center. Hug your legs in, forearms around the shins, curl up into a little ball, get small, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly release all the way down. Final resting pose, Shavasana. Let your feet fall wide, arms down by your side, and then turn your palms up and just give